I froze mid-step on the Wilson family's front walkway, one hand clutching their electric bill. The screech of tires against asphalt spun me around just in time to see a gleaming white SUV swerve into the cul-de-sac and halt inches from my mail truck. Before the driver's door flew open, I knew who it was. "You," Marissa Langston bellowed, waving a printed Amazon receipt in her manicured hand. "I've been looking everywhere for you." Her designer sunglasses perched atop her immaculate blonde bob as she marched toward me, face flushed with self-righteous anger. "What did you do with my package?" I took a deep breath, mentally counting to 5, a trick my supervisor taught me for difficult customers. "Good morning, Mrs. Langston. Is there something I can help you with?" "Don't good morning me." I ordered a limited edition crystal vase, supposed to be delivered 2 days ago. "It's worth $300, and tracking says you delivered it, but there's nothing on my porch." She thrust the paper so close I stepped back. "Admit you lost it, stole it, or whatever you did." Little did I know, within the hour, she'd be blocking my truck with her SUV, screaming in my face. By the end of my route, those manicured hands would be cuffed behind her back, escorted to a police cruiser as neighbors watched from their pristine lawns. I've been a mail carrier for nearly 12 years. You learn about people delivering their mail daily, birthday cards, bills, packages arriving like clockwork. I knew most customers by name: Mr. Henderson, offering lemonade in summer; the Martinez family, whose baby announcement I delivered last week; and Marissa Langston, president of the Silverwood Pines HOA, self-appointed guardian of suburban perfection. In my 3 years on this route, Marissa filed 8 complaints about mail delivery, none upheld because I do my job right. But that didn't stop her. Today's accusation was the latest in her crusade to blame anyone when things didn't go her way. "Mrs. Langston, tracking confirms delivery to your front porch 2 days ago at 2:17 p.m., I said calmly, pointing to her printout. "I remember your package. It was marked fragile. I placed it to the right of your door, behind the flower pot, as you've requested before." Her eyes narrowed. "Are you calling me a liar?" "I checked every inch of my property. There's no package. If it was delivered, where is it? It didn't walk away." Sometimes packages move due to weather, or there could be theft. "Have you checked your security cameras?" I suggested, knowing she'd installed an elaborate system, announced in an HOA newsletter about community safety. "My cameras were being updated that day," she snapped, too quickly. "This isn't about my system. It's about you not doing your job. I want your name and employee number now." I gave my info professionally, though she knew my name, Ethan Brooks, after 3 years. "You're welcome to contact the post office customer service line. I need to continue my route, but I hope your package turns up." That should have ended it. Normally, even upset customers use official channels. But Marissa operated under the delusion that her HOA presidency gave her authority over everything, including federal mail delivery. I resumed my route, trying to shake the encounter. 3 houses later, I noticed a car creeping behind me, her white SUV, Marissa inside, filming me with her phone. This crossed from annoying to concerning. At the next house, she stood feet away, narrating like a wildlife documentary. "He's pretending to deliver mail, but I've caught his scheme." This carrier delivered my valuable package that magically disappeared. "Mrs. Langston," I said firmly, "this could be considered harassment. I've explained the situation and given you the proper channels. Please stop following me." She raised her voice. "I have every right to be on my neighborhood streets. I'm the HOA president, documenting your negligence for the Postal Inspector General." Neighbors peered out, curious. Marissa fed off the audience, shouting louder. "This man refuses to take responsibility for losing packages. Check your deliveries." I called my supervisor, explaining while Marissa ranted nearby. She advised continuing my route, avoiding engagement, and promised assistance if it escalated. "Document everything," she said. "If she physically interferes, that's a federal offense." I didn't wait long. After 30 minutes of stalking, Marissa decided verbal harassment wasn't enough. As I left the Thompson residence, she sped ahead, screeched her SUV across the street, and jumped out, leaving the driver's door open. That's it. I'm not letting you go until you admit what you did, she shouted, standing in front of my truck, arms crossed. I parked, breathing deeply. Mrs. Langston, you're obstructing a federal employee in their duties. That's a federal offense. Move your vehicle now. Playing the federal employee card? She sneered. I'm not intimidated by your power trip. I know important people in this town. I could have you fired with one call. Her shouting drew a crowd. Neighbors emerged, some filming. Mrs. Alvarez from number 37 called out, Marissa, leave him alone. He delivers our mail perfectly. Marissa spun, pointing. Stay out of this, Maria. Your hedges are 2 inches over regulation. I haven't forgotten. While distracted, I called 911. I'm a United States Postal Service carrier, and a resident is blocking my vehicle, preventing my route. I'm at Silverwood Lane and Maple in Silverwood Pines. Marissa whipped back, hearing me. You're calling the police on me? I'm the victim. You lost my $300 vase. She stormed to my window, screaming loud enough to hurt my ear. He's lying. I'm the HOA president. I'll have you fired and federally charged, the dispatcher promised an officer. I stayed in my locked truck, per protocol. Marissa alternated yelling at me, neighbors, and her phone, presumably calling her important people. Officer Carter arrived in 7 minutes, an eternity, with Marissa circling like a predator. I knew him from my route's other side, exchanging friendly waves. His calm authority shifted the dynamic. What's the problem? He asked. Before I could speak, Marissa launched in, talking over everyone. Officer, arrest this man. He stole or lost my valuable package and threatens me with federal charges for asking questions. Officer Carter raised a hand. Ma'am, step back from the postal vehicle. To me. Can you explain, sir? I detailed the package, delivered 2 days ago, Marissa's accusations, stalking and blocking my truck. She interrupted. He's lying. Check his truck. My package is probably there, or at his house. Officer Carter said firmly, interfering with mail delivery is a federal offense. Move your vehicle now. Do you know who I am? Marissa demanded, drawing up. I'm the HOA president. I run this neighborhood. Officer Carter replied, I don't care if you're the president of the United States. You can't block a postal vehicle. Move your car, or you'll be arrested for obstruction. I have HOA immunity, she declared, absurd enough to draw neighbor laughs. These streets belong to the association. I can stop anyone suspicious. Officer Carter's patience thinned. There's no HOA immunity, and these are public streets. Show your ID and move your vehicle. Final warning. I don't have to show you anything. I'm the victim, she yelled, jabbing a finger. Investigate him. Swift justice followed. After multiple warnings, Officer Carter informed her she was under arrest for obstruction and disorderly conduct. You can't arrest me. I'm calling my lawyer, she shrieked as he cuffed her. This is harassment. I'll sue the department. Handcuffs clicked, silencing the crowd, broken by neighbors' spontaneous applause. Officer Carter guided her to the patrol car, reading her rights as she protested, subdued by reality. He took my statement. Another officer moved her SUV. I continued my route, behind schedule. 3 days later, delivering to Mrs. Alvarez, she waved me over, smiling apologetically. You won't believe this. I found Marissa's package while gardening. She held a weather-beaten box, found behind her fence in bushes, separating their yards. It must have blown over in that windstorm. The label's faded, but it's hers. I never got an apology from Marissa Langston. The neighborhood grapevine said she faced misdemeanor charges for obstruction and disorderly conduct, with $1,000 fines. The HOA board suspended her presidency pending her case. Mr. Henderson, at the emergency meeting, said Marissa cried, claiming persecution and conspiracy. The crystal vase had shattered in the storm. Marissa's reign of entitlement ended in cuffs, her lies exposed, proving one carrier's calm resolve could topple a tyrant and restore peace to Silverwood Pines.